Yo, 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 it's your boy Derek, the Dopest Detailer, coming to you today with another episode of the Dopest Detailer. Listen, today, real quick, just want to give you some tips on how to deal with hiring, maintaining, and firing employees. It's a part of the process. You're going to hire some people, you're going to fire some people, and you're going to maintain some people. You have different types of individuals that's going to try to be a part of what you're trying to do. And you're going to find yourself at some point during the process questioning whether it's you that people just can't work for, they can't get along with, they can't, adapt to your system, or, you're going to feel like it's you. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. You got to remember, this is your dream, this is your passion, and what's your passion and your dream isn't everybody else's passion and dream. What you see as a passion and a dream, somebody else sees as profit and a dollar. That's it, that's all. They're just in it to make the money, quick money, and get gone, and if they can't get that with you, they'll leave. They'll make your work environment toxic. They'll do whatever they need to do to disrupt your situation, and you'll feel like maybe you did something wrong because you'll keep running into these types of individuals. Listen, it's not you, it's a part of the process. It's a part of the process. You're gonna run into all types of detailers. You're gonna run into your divas. You're gonna run into your stragglers. You're gonna run into your wannabes, and they all have different characteristic traits that you need to look out for when you're hiring, when you're trying to maintain that certain type of work environment. You're detailing divas. Those guys are girls, or we call them divas. It's really not gender based, it's just what it is. Those individuals are going to come in, and no matter what you do, they're going to never be happy. And everything that you try to put in front of them to make them happy is never going to work, because again, they're divas. They have to be catered to. They almost make you feel like you need them. And you kind of buy into it because you let them do the things that they want to do, which is usually not the rules. They set their own rules. They do their own thing. They're like renegades. And they're going to make you feel bad about, setting your rules, enforcing your rules. And I'm here to tell you, don't feel bad about setting your rules and enforcing your rules with detailing divas. You got to tell them, listen, it's either your way or the highway. And I know some people won't agree with me on that, but that's just how it has to be. It's either your way or the highway. People have to believe in your system. Now, that's not to say that you can't learn from people, because you learn something new every day. I've been doing this for 24 years. So I'm always learning something from people, but you have to know where to cut it off, where to say, okay, this is my system. This is what I have going on. And I need you to respect and follow the system that I have in place. Detailing divas, they don't follow rules. Like I said, they're disruptive. They're good in the beginning. Oh my goodness. They're good in the beginning, and overall, they're really good detailers. They really know their stuff. But more times than often, they're just jumping from place to place to place, and it's just your turn right now to deal with them until you get to the point where you're like, yo, you know what? I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm not going to sit around and just cater to this guy or girl because they're good at what they do. No, and that's why it's always important that you know how to do everything that you hire somebody else to come in to do. Because the moment that you try to lay your law down, that person's going to walk out on you. And if you don't know how to do what they do, then you're going to be stuck. But the thing with me is, I know how to do everything that I hire somebody to come in here and do. So you can't leave me stuck. If the ish hits the fan in the middle of individual wet sand in a car, he can leave. I know how to wet sand the car. If the ish hit the fan in the middle of a person compounding a car, he can leave. I know how to compound the car. If the ish hits the fan with the person doing a ceramic coating on a car, he can leave. I know how to do a ceramic coating. So I know how to do everything that the diva knows how to do. So if I ever have to cut the diva off, I'm not going to be left high and dry, stuck like Chuck. I'm gonna be able to jump right in and finish where they started. So this way, I don't have to be held hostage to to their ways because I don't know how to do what they do. That's never going to happen. You have your renegades. These guys, again, they're jumping from shop to shop to shop. It's just your turn right now. And you can usually tell the renegades because they're going to come to you and talk bad about the people at the other shop. As soon as they start to do this, these are red flags. You need to watch this because this isn't their first time. This isn't their first rodeo. They weren't happy there for one reason. This person did this person did that. They're going to find things to tear apart about you. Stop that, nip that in the bud. When they first start talking, just, hey, listen, I don't want to hear about what happened at the other place or how you didn't get along with the other boss and how this person did this or how this person did that. You're here now. These are the rules that I have set in place. I need you to be able to follow these rules. Don't care about what happened anywhere else. Go ahead and do your thing. Then you have the other types of individuals where they're just toxic, and you got to watch toxic people in your workspace because what happens is they will infect your other employees. They will infect your team, and you don't want your team to get infected by an unhappy individual, just overall unhappy for no reason. You're going to run into that. That's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and you have to understand that this is going to happen. This comes with the process. You want to cut the cancer right then and there. You want to get that out of your situation right then and there. If you know that you have an individual on your team that's toxic, that can bring toxicity to your work environment, my best advice to you is get rid of them. Don't be afraid to get rid of them. You got to let them go because that person is going to start infecting your other team. And when he infects your other team, that makes the rest of your team not respect you, not respect your rules, not respect the way that you want things done. And now you got an even bigger problem on your hands. So you got to be focused and you got to see these things when they're happening. The other type of individual that I often see all the time are the type of people that, they want to be you. And that's because you make being you look so easy. And being you ain't as easy as you make it look to others. But you know what? If you had to let them tell the story, your life is so grand, you own the business, you run it all, you making all the money, but that couldn't be so far from the truth. This comes with so many responsibilities and only you can deal with it the way you deal with it because you've been dealing with it for so long. But try to walk a mile in your shoes and I guarantee you they'll fold. So just stay focused on what you need to do. Be on the lookout for all the different types of people that are going to come into your life to seek your help as an employer. And it's not going to be an easy ride. There's responsibilities that comes with this. There's different faces that's going to come with this. And you're not going to understand all of it. Again, like I said, there are going to be people that you're going to need to hire. There are going to be people you need to fire. There are going to be people you need to maintain. And then there's just going to be people you just need to stay away altogether. You just need to stay away from them altogether. This work right here is going to bring a lot of different faces in your spaces. And you need to understand that, people that ride with you, just because people are riding with you don't mean they're riding for you. So your whole team, you got to keep that business. Don't make it personal. Don't take any of this personal because at the end of the day, the same person that you sat down and ate lunch with yesterday might be the same person that you have to fire tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. Listen, this is your boy Derek, the dopest detailer, coming to you again. I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, and keep on watching. Keep on getting these numbers up. Keep on viewing. Keep on telling people about it. And I'm going to keep on putting it out there. All right. Peace. I'm out.